Hi friends, what you're looking at is slashing, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. It's pretty simple, and if you want to learn how to do more elaborate, I've linked a fun station to watch. It's actually recycled pants that were too long, so I turned them into shorts, and I'm using it as inside out. You can see its outline. That's how measured a half an inch inseam, and that means everything that I have in here should not be outside of this square. Now I'm going to take the other half and fold it over, sandwich it in between, pin it down, give it a little iron, and then sew it up. I've made a pattern on it, and now I'm going to go ahead and follow it with the sewing machine. So I'm just following the pattern that I drew out, and I'll show you what this looks like when I get it all sewn up. So this is what the pattern looks like. I put horizontal this way, and then when you come down, diagonal on this side, and a little free form. But if you look over here and you see these little lines right here, that's because I don't cut the thread. I just backstitch, come over, backstitch, and then move on. I'm learning as I go, but that's saves on the thread, and I learned that from my dear friend from Denmark, Katrin. The front side, but as you can see, either way it's pretty clean. So now I'm going to take this slashing tool and these scissors, and I'm going to go ahead and slash it like I did with this one. Then I have to wash it and dry it, and then this should look similar to this. All you have to do is just get the materials, layer it, get some scissors if you don't have this slasher tool. Watch a couple of videos. The one that I recommend is pretty enjoyable, and give it a try. This is my second one, and as I do it, I'm learning a lot, because as I fill it, I can see that this side is nicely stuffed, but on this side, like in this area right here, I probably could have used a little bit more material. And as you can see, I sort of cheated, because on this pair of pants I used the part that already had an inseam sewn, so that it was easy for me to fold it rather than lay it as a sandwich. I already had one side sewn in, so it was easy to stuff it. I have finished them. This is actually the first slashing that I did. Just wanted to share when I went ahead and washed it and then dried it and brushed it, and then I noticed that those areas that I had pointed out earlier, I had noticed that the areas I had pointed out to you earlier that I felt it didn't have enough material layering, well, that's what happened. So I wasn't really happy, but then I went ahead and did something about it. And also, I was thinking I wanted to make an ATC card, and would you believe it, but right here where the sewing line is, it ripped. So I was able to get 2 pieces. So that made me happy too. So one piece, which is this piece, I added beads and a little bit more cluster of sari silk. And like I said, it was in the area right here that I had pointed out in an earlier frame. And then this piece here, the one with the freeform and the diagonal, that looks like this. And I'm going to make a fabric book, so this will be a piece that I'll be able to put into that. So I wasn't sure about that textile art and beading and all that so forth, because I've not really made any serious textile art other than what you're seeing. But I checked out another site and watched some of her videos. I've also linked her down. Her name is Susan. And she's another great artist that's skilled in textile art. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, make a comment down below. And until the next one, stay crafty, be safe. So does Creative Corner saying, bye for now.